Right, so what am I going to... Alright, there's definitely be carnivores, so can I sort this by... No, I'm going to say sort by carnivores. So, Ceratosaurus, good one, good pull, 133 rating. I get people in. These guys are mean as anything, but they're 93 rating. Dilophosaurus is 69 rating, so it's not really a big pull. Metricanthosaurus, it's a bit tiny to be honest, 126 rating though. T-Rex, 1.9 million, 234 rating. Big ticket item. Concrete fences, I like the idea of getting a T-Rex in there. So for the short term, we're going to have to think about a lack of space, because I'm not really going to have enough space to put another enclosure in unless I put it in here, which I think I'm going to have to do, which means I really need a station around this area somewhere. Right, the Camarasaurus. Let's have a look at it. Where are you? 128 rating, that's not too bad. 51 tons in weight. You're bigger than the Brachiosaurus? You are bigger than the Brachiosaurus. But you're heavier than the Brachiosaurus, but not taller. Alright, so Brachiosaurus is still a win, 140 versus 128. And Dippy the Diplodocus, because I've modified him, is 165. A bit cheaper as well. Let's see what my fossil teams come back with. Okay, a Pachycephalosaurus. Yay. Extract that. Let's sell that off. And sell that one. More Pachycephalosaurus. Yep. And that. And sell that. Nice cash boost that. Send my dig teams out again. Kind of running out of dinosaurs to explore, but the great thing is I can sell off anything that I've got to 100%, which means it gives me more cash. It's not ideal. Meanwhile, I should get some dinosaurs in here. What can I get that's going to be a bit of a ratings pull and that I can afford? Lapis Roy is good. A good rating. Again, they're quite expensive. Tricky. I need to get some money in. Right, let's have a look at management views and food. So, have we actually got any guests in the park? No. That's why I'm losing money. I wonder if I just in short term. Let's have a look at the Gallimimus. Yeah, they're pathetic. They're like Struthiomimus. I need something with a good rating just to pull people in. Ankylosaurus could be a good one. That's a 60. Wangosaurus is 53. Nodosaurus is 63. Nodosauri? I could get a couple of those in. That's 670,000. Let's see what fossils we got. A Chasmosaurus. You look interesting. Yeah, running low on cash here. That's my expenditure. Yeah, I'm going to go negative in the next minute.
The Science Division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
Yeah, I'd like to, but I can't afford a Metricanthrosaurus with the aggressive modification. Where are we? M for Metricanthrosaurus. That's 873,000. Once I modify it, it's going to be even more. Should have done that research. I could have done it if I hadn't done the research. I think short term we'll get some cash by taking the ACU out. It gives me 300,000 back, and that keeps me ticking over for a little bit. Can I get a contract? A nice simple one, like apply an upgrade or something? Who haven't I had anything from? Security Division. Let's request a contract from the Security Division.
There's a new contract that I want you to
Awesome, I'll take that. And now I have the Pachycephalosaurus. Genome viable. It's not 100% yet, but okay. Just wait for these guys to come back. Alright, I'm just going to be right back if you give me a second.
I guess this means congratulations.
And I'm back. And we got our mission, which is some free cash for us, which is good. Alright, let's send my team out again. And what we'll do, we'll sell that off. Sell that off. Is that the Pachycephalosaurus? It is indeed. Extract that. Sell that off as well. And last but not least, that. So I can generate some more money by doing some more of these fossil exploration missions, but I really need dinosaurs. Cheap dinosaurs who don't mind being lonely. I think it's going to have to be the Gallimimus. Alright, let's put a herbivore feeder in here first, because the last thing I want them is them dying. So that's enclosures, herbivore feeder, they're quite expensive. And let's see if I can get some Gallimimus. So I can do 2 of those. And I could do 2 of those, I can do 1 of those. Let's hope my guys come back with some more money. Alright. This is the waiting game. Yeah, I know it's minus 39,000. It's because I gotta get some dinosaurs out there. Where's my fossil team? They're less than a minute out. Hopefully it'll be enough to just get some more Gallimimus out. They're not perfect, but you know what? They'll just get people into the park, which is going to get me some cash. Yeah, I was doing that research too early. That was a problem. They're back yet? They are indeed. Alright, I want to leave those for the time being. Because hopefully I'll get some sellable items. Like that for 80,000. That for 80,000. Even better, that. And that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave these for the time being and get another Gallimimus incubated. Where are you, Mr. Gallimimus? We'll get the first of the Gallimimus out, which will start, hopefully, very ostrich-like. Perfect, you got food, drink, and it will start getting some people in. Yep, see guests who are now bringing money. It's not ideal, ticket sales are still quite low, but wait for that one to be finished. Right, I need to get this extraction done, so extract, 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 and extract again. And we'll send you, you, and you. And then, once the other Gallimimus is done, that'll give me a bit more of a draw. Poor satisfaction. Weird that. I can't understand why it's poor satisfaction. With the exception of the first island, it was quite interesting to see that every island after that was a really slow start. First island, it was just, obviously it's a tutorial island, so you don't really get much to worry about. But second island, third island, and this island, it's just, you have to wait, you can't do much. But as it gets on later in the game, it becomes significantly easier, so it's kind of an inverse curve for learning. Right, so 2 dinosaurs. Not perfect, but you know what? It's bringing people into the park, and that's generating revenue. Not a great deal. This has cost me 39,000 in power, of which I'm using 32 and wasting 6,000. That's actually fine. I can live with that. I can't live with the fact that this team isn't back yet. Was one of them back? Did I fail to send one out because I didn't have enough cash? I did. Don't want to sell the Rangers. I could, because it's kind of just consuming power and not doing much at the moment. Sell the research station. That keeps me going for a little bit longer. Alright. So the Gallimimus are okay in there. Put my hotel and everything else in there. Ah, so teams are back. Good. Give me some eggs. Gold, even better. Extract the DNA for the Chasmosaurus. And iridium, always good. Right, what if I bring some shops in? Excuse me a second. Right, what can we do? What's our shops like? Can we bring a restaurant in? Oh, it's just a restaurant. Yeah, bring a restaurant in. We'll put it in this area. That path is definitely connected. Typical, isn't it? Right. So, expedition teams are out. Fossils are hopefully going to generate me a bit of cash. Can't believe this saying this path isn't connected. Clearly is. No. This is one of those awkward ones where it's, where's the path connection? There, apparently. No, not there. Or there. Nope, not there. I don't think I've put it back to front. It wouldn't be the first time I had put it back to front. Undo. I know. Let's put a fancy, well, standard wide path in. There you go. It's cheating, but it works. And giant steaks for $40. Oh, I have a new viable genome. Okay, hopefully that should get some guests in. Guest count is coming up. I should do the management view. Right, food, check. Drink, check. Shopping, everyone's happy. Fun, everyone's happy. That's because I've only got 2 dinosaurs. Not really a great pull into the park. Okay. My fossil team come back. They did indeed.
Some work you might be interested in.
Yes, but storm defense is expensive. I'm going to decline it for the time being. Right, extract. Extract. Sell. Sell that one as well. Extract. 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 And extract. Can I make some more? Ooh, what I might do is increase the variety by put some street. Ooh, these ones I haven't had any of these. 140. Let's whack a couple of those in. Again, that might just bring some more guests in. We've got 4 dinosaurs. Storm warning. Oh, you are kidding me! Wow, that I hadn't expected. Emergency shelters are too expensive. Sorry, guests. At least I've got the rangers there. They can do some repairs. Let's see what we need to do. Structure damaged. Restaurant 1. I can live with that if it's just the restaurant. It's like the second island all over again. Go on, get going. Get the restaurant repaired. Anything else damaged? Yeah, apparently the expedition centre is damaged. So that's another thing we're going to have to take into account, storm defence. Again, all in a very small area. At least the storm's done now. So it means emergency shelters need to be put in. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is hotel, shops, all such like in this area. This will become a carnivore enclosure. And this area, hopefully, I'll be able to develop into a herbivore area. And if I can do that, I might pull this off. Might not. Again, another giant chicken. That's where I find this one's an omnivore.
That's an Archaeornithomimus. I don't like the way they look. And I don't just mean their appearance, but also the way they look at me.
Ooh, so there's a chance they might peck you to death. I would be devastated. I'm sure I would recover quickly though. Okay. Off you go. Alright, so let's bring in my numbers up a bit. Let's get more guests in the park. Variety, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that at the moment. I've got limited options available, which hopefully should start bringing my profits up. And it is. Great. So we're now not too bad. Did I send the expedition teams out again? I did. Not very much I can send out at the moment. I'm kind of strapped for cash. Yeah. So I've got to wait for the money to come. Disease contracted. I'm so glad I actually. Oh. Wow. I really stuffed up on that research, didn't I? Start again, I guess. I don't have avian pox. I don't have an ACU to extract it. I have messed up considerably. How can I get out of this? Right. If I take the carnivore feeders out, that will hopefully give me a bit more cash. The ACU is 400,000, so that's not going to work. Got nothing coming in from the expedition centres. Monorail. That's kind of bringing the guests in. I mean, I am generating cash, so if I just hold the course, it's just if this thing dies, then I'm going to have to leave it there. The worst thing is if it spreads to anyone else. What if I fence him in? Yeah, it's too expensive. This is a tricky island. I'll give it that. So obviously the mistakes you make right at the start just hammered you. If I'd not bothered with research, researching the upgrades first of all, and just gone straight for medical, which is what I usually do, then I wouldn't have actually had this problem. But c'est la vie. There's not much I can do about it now. I'm sure I can work my way around this. I hope he dies before he spreads it onto anyone else. Sounds cruel, but yeah. Not much I can do to fix that. We're still bringing in money. It's a great deal of it. Could ask for a contract. That might be a big cash injection. Who hasn't had anything? Let's do science.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Have I got enough to send an expedition out? Yes, it's a risk, but it might do. Okay. Let us see. If that helps. How much is that worth actually, that contract? 300,000. No, that's that one. That one, 125,000. See, that's quite a good amount. So you need 400,000 for the research station centre, and then however much it would cost for the medical. What I can hope is a quick death. Sorry. Stop sneezing on the other dinosaurs. Yeah. Scratch head moment, I think. Instead, I'll just scratch my face. What I can do is that expedition. I don't have to research any of the fossils. I can just sell everything, which isn't ideal, but it might be what we need to do now. Get the cash back in. When's that expedition coming back? Less than a minute. Expedition low health. Yeah, I know. That's kind of good. In a bad kind of way. I don't think there's any other dig sites have opened up. I go to fossils. So,
The science division.
sell,
So do I.
sell. I think we will, because I've got that 100%, isn't it? 90,000. So if I send you out, you might get something. Is that another one? Yeah, it's another Gallimimus with it. Spreading. Gonna obliterate my stock of dinosaurs. Ho hum. Restaurant's actually generating revenue at the moment, so no, it's not. Bye. Let's see if I can get another expedition or two out. What about this one here? 5,000 and here. And I don't think there's anything I can do about these dinosaurs, just apart from start again. What's the power issue? Everyone seems to have power. Something not connected? Oh, I accidentally disconnected something. Let's have a look at power. Oh, sorry, that's not power at all, it's low health. The zigzag's going the other way. Yep. Dead dino. We'll keep persevering at this. I'm not going to restart it. It would be a good opportunity to see if I can pull this out of the bag. It might be irrecoverable. Irrecoverable? Yeah, irrecoverable. But we'll see. That's 3. So what I need to do is focus on getting enough cash to replace the 4 dinosaurs. So how much is that? Or do I look at getting something else? Ankylosaurus, 60 rating. So 2 of these, which is 630,000. That's 34, and Gallimimus is 12, 24. So 2 of those would be a bigger pool than the 4 dinosaurs there. So, ooh, a godsend. Sell that, because I've already got that 100%, and sell that as well. Dinosaur eggs would be cool. We got that, and that, and that as well. Oh, and that as well. Okay, right, I'm going to leave you for the time being, because I want to...
Look this gig over. You should too.
Right, so I'm going to incubate 2 Ankylosauruses. Right, so that would bring a higher rating. We should bring more guests in. I'm going to have to think about getting an ACU in there, because there's going to be dead dinosaurs lying around, which isn't going to be pleasant. Yeah, I wonder why my profit's gone down. Is it lack of guests, perhaps? That's not too bad. Right, they've all got avian flu. What's the Ankylosaurus immune to? Doesn't say. It does on the other one. Right, so it's all 4 dinos with disease.